The Apple TV 4K for 2026. If you're like me, you've been glued to your current Apple TV, streaming your favorite shows, gaming with friends, or even using it as a smart home hub. But hold on, because what Apple has in store for us next is going to blow that out of the water. We're going to unpack every juicy leak, every rumored feature, and why this could be the ultimate upgrade for your living room. Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll be counting down the days until you can get your hands on one. Let's start by setting the stage. Picture this. It's a cozy evening, you're settled on the couch, remote in hand, and your TV springs to life with crystal clear 4K visuals, seamless streaming, and AI that anticipates your every need. Sounds like sci-fi? Well, that's exactly what the 2026 Apple TV 4K promises to deliver. But before we jump into the future, let's take a quick look back at where we've been. The current Apple TV 4K, the one from 2022, was a solid step forward with its A17 Bionic chip, HDR10 Plus support, and that sleek Siri remote. It made streaming Netflix, Disney Plus, or Apple TV Plus a breeze, and with tvOS updates it kept getting better. But after 4 years, it's starting to feel a bit dated in a world where AI and smart homes are evolving at lightning speed. We've seen competitors like Roku and Amazon Fire TV push boundaries with faster processors and more integrations, leaving Apple fans wondering, when's our turn for a massive refresh? And that's where the leaks come in. Over the past few months, insiders like Mark Gurman from Bloomberg and Ming Chi have been dropping hints that have the tech world on edge. They're saying Apple skipped the 2025 update, but 2026 is the year it all happens. Rumors point to a spring launch, possibly around March or April. Tying in with a big Apple event that's already generating hype, imagine Apple unveiling this at a special experience event. The kind where they drop bombshells that make headlines for weeks. But why the delay? Sources say Apple wanted to perfect the integration of their latest tech, ensuring it's not just an incremental bump but a game changer. And from what we've heard, it's worth the wait. Now let's dive into the heart of it, the processor. The current model rocks the A15 Bionic, which was powerhouse back in the iPhone 13 days. But for 2026, leaks suggest Apple is upgrading to something far more beastly, like the A17 Pro or even the A18 from recent iPhones. Why does this matter? Because this chip isn't just about speed. It's about efficiency and AI capabilities. With Apple Intelligence baked right in, your Apple TV could become smarter than ever. Think about it, you're watching a movie and midway through you pause to ask Siri about an actor's other roles. But with the new AI, it could proactively suggest related content, analyze your viewing habits in real time, and even enhance video quality on the fly using machine learning. No more laggy responses or half-baked suggestions. This is Siri on steroids, powered by on-device processing that keeps your data private. But wait, it gets even better. One of the biggest leaks is about connectivity. The 2026 model is rumored to support Wi-Fi 7, the latest standard that's blazing fast and handles multiple devices without breaking a sweat. If your home is filled with smart gadgets, lights, thermostats, cameras, this Apple TV could serve as the ultimate hub, thanks to a new in-house Apple N1 networking chip. Improved Bluetooth means smoother connections to your AirPods or game controllers, reducing latency for those intense gaming sessions. Speaking of gaming, Apple Arcade is about to level up. With a more powerful GPU in that new chip, expect console-like graphics, ray tracing support, and maybe even integration with Vision Pro for mixed reality experiences right from your couch. Imagine playing a game where the action spills out into your living room. That's the kind of innovation Apple's aiming for. Let's talk design because, let's face it, Apple knows how to make hardware that looks as good as it performs. Rumors are swirling about a slimmer profile, perhaps with a matte black finish or even new color options to match your home decor. The Siri remote might get a refresh too, with haptic feedback for more intuitive controls or even a built-in Find My feature so you never lose it again. And storage? The base model could start at 128 gigabytes, with options up to 512 gigabytes. Perfect for downloading apps, games, and offline content. No more juggling space, this thing's built for the binge watcher in all of us. Now, you're probably wondering about the smart home angle. Apple's been pushing HomeKit hard, and the 2026 Apple TV is poised to be the brain of your setup. With Thread and Matter support enhanced, It could seamlessly connect to thousands of devices from different brands. Picture